Meghan Markle's father alienated by palace like Diana and Sarah Ferguson's families. Meghan Markle's father Thomas Markle has been alienated like the families of Princess Diana and Sarah Ferguson, leading to the royal palace always being caught on the back foot when it comes to publicity, claims royal expert Claudia Joseph. Meghan Markle's father is alienated from the royal family and should have been warned about the press in the upcoming days to the royal engagement, claimed Claudia Joseph. The royal biographer added that Princess Diana and Sarah Ferguson used to complain that their families were also alienated, and not part of the royal circle. Ms. Joseph told Sky News, "I think publicity-wise they're always caught on the back foot, the palace, aren't they, in a lot of occasions? I mean, we've seen it with Thomas Markle, in the fact that if they'd been proactive instead of reactive they'd had gone out to Mexico before the engagement. Told him what was happening, warned him that the press were likely to be on his doorstep and what could they do to help. To advise him, to make sure that he was happy and didn't feel alienated, and that's across the board." The royal expert continued, "Diana's family and Fergie's family, they used to complain that their families were alienated and weren't part of the royal circle." The comments come after actor George Clooney lambasted the press for chasing Meghan in the same way as Princess Diana. The Hollywood star also said the Duchess was getting a raw deal and suggested history was repeating itself over the media coverage of the two women. Mr. Clooney spoke out at an event in Los Angeles after a flurry of stories over a rift between Meghan, who is 7 months pregnant, and her father Thomas Markle. He joked about a report suggesting he would be godfather to Harry and Meghan's baby but added, "I do want to say, I just saw this piece. They're chasing Meghan Markle everywhere, she's been pursued and vilified. She's a woman who is 7 months pregnant and she is being pursued and vilified and chased in the same way that Diana was, and it's history repeating itself. We've seen how that ends. I can tell you how frustrating it is to see that. You're taking a letter from a daughter to a father and broadcasting it everywhere. She's getting a raw deal there, it's irresponsible. I'm sort of surprised by that." However, veteran photographers have explained that it's nothing like the old days due to regulations and royal close protection officers. One photographer told the Daily Telegraph, "The regulations IPSO, the Independent Press Standards Organization, Levison have had a massive effect on us, which is why you simply don't see pap shots of the royals in the papers anymore. I think I've seen pictures of Meghan going to yoga once. There was another of her out in Notting Hill last month. That's about it." Drawing a comparison with Diana, veteran royal photographer Arthur Edwards insisted, "There are no paps chasing Meghan whatsoever. In Diana's day they used to photograph her going in and out of the gym, they'd get in the lift with her at Gatwick. What pap shots have we seen of Harry and Meghan? There was a race to get the first picture of them together after news of their relationship broke. Kensington Palace could have prevented that by releasing a picture of them to the media, but they chose not to. Since then they have been completely left alone."
What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comment section below and don't forget to subscribe to get instant news update.